So let's look at a more complex one, something that you can actually factor. So what that means is I'm going to look at that denominator, and I can do a little x to the side, 10 and -7. My numbers are -2 and -5. R minus 2, R minus 5. Those are my denominators. So lowest common multiple is the same game. What's in common? They all have an R minus 2, which is awesome. Not all three of them have to have it, at least just one pair. And then what's left? What have I not used? Which is R minus 5. Just like the other one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write each of these fractions out with this one replaced with those denominators. And we're going to write that behind each one and do some canceling. 1 over R minus 2, and I'm going to write a larger parentheses, plus 1 over R minus 2 and R minus 5, replacing that denominator with that, large parentheses, and then equals 6 over R minus 2 and a larger parentheses. So what goes in those parentheses? That business, your lowest common multiple. R minus 2, R minus 5, R minus 2, R minus 5, and R minus 2, R minus 5. So what's next? I do a bunch of canceling. This one's awesome because you have some stuff cancels. Some problems get a lot more complex than this. R minus 2's cancel. 1 times R minus 5 is R minus 5. Any other number you would distribute. Everything cancels here, so I just get plus 1 equals R minus 2's cancel, and I have 6 times R minus 5. So let's start combining like terms. Oh, I forgot. R minus 5 is still going to need to be in parentheses because of that 6. So 3 things on this side. I'm going to rewrite this as R. -5 plus 1 is -4. And I'm going to distribute here 6R minus 30. This really tests everything that you've kind of learned in algebra and math like 1 and 2. Now I have an equation with variables on both sides. I like moving the smaller variable, so I'm going to go minus R on both sides. And I get -4 because those cancel. 5R minus 30. I'm going to add 30 on both sides. 26 is equal to 5R. And I'm going to divide both sides by 5. Not everything turns out nice, so my answer is 26 over 5. Some teachers are cool with decimals. And again, before I just kind of go, that's my final answer, and I glance and I recognize what is the only thing that's going to set my denominator off. If that was 2, this would equal 0. If that was 5, that would equal 0. None of those answers is equal to 2 or 5, so my answer is good to go.